Sup guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will tell you about ZCASH or ZCASH, yeah, and Monero. Why Monero and ZCASH? Because it is two main anonymity cryptocurrencies, and it is two best cryptocurrencies for anonymity transactions of CoinMarketCap. So, what about Zcash? Zcash was created and available on CoinMarketCap and also available on markets in October 2 years ago. And Zcash started from $1 billion and down to really down down to $4 million. It is very bad for Zcash, but Zcash price was and $36, and when January in last year price was at $50 or $45. It is not bad, and also Zcash is down, and lowest price for buying it is $30. It is not bad, and also last year Zcash is growing up, and maximum price of Zcash it is at $900, and also CoinMarketCap capitalization is $2.5 billion. What about Monero? Monero was created 4 years ago, and also Monero start from $2 million, and 4 years ago Monero have price $half. It is 50 cents. It is 50 cents for one Monero, and also Monero is going up on 2 years ago, and its price was at $10, $15, and $20. Last year Monero have $100, and maximum price of Monero have at $460. It is not bad for Monero. And also, why Zcash is going up? Because Gemini Zcash will be available on market in Gemini. It is Gemini market, and also it is available in 22 May. It is now announces, and also Gemini support for Zcash, so go back why Monero versus Zcash and the rise to anonymity. So is the specific failures of the Bitcoin protocol that have led to the development for cryptocurrency focused primarily on anonymity and privacy. Some of these include Monero, Zcash, Dash, Bitcoin, and Komodo. I don't know what is it. And it is important to note that the cryptocurrency transactions has three aspects: the sender's address, the receiver's address, and the amount being sent. In Bitcoin, all three of these are public and traceable without cross-referencing, and therefore a successful private cryptocurrency should provide anonymity on all three facets of the transactions. Also, cryptocurrency Monero and Zcash, it is two most popular anonymous cryptocurrencies, and I will then discuss with authors to, I believe, will become more relevant over the long term. In this article assumes you have somewhat basic understanding of how blockchains work and operate. Monero also, I say when Monero is started, and Monero have a proof of work cryptocurrency that is basis of cryptonode protocol. And also it is pure proof of work. What it is hashing algorithm called kryptonite that makes its main resistance to ASIC development. And protocol technicals. First is ring signatures. Ring signatures are used to max the address of the sender. It is Monero, and it works by having the sender create a random on-time address, and that it's based on the receiver's published address. Therefore, only a receiver the sender are able to determine where the Monero was sent. Also, first, it is ring city. It is ring confidential transactions. Was implemented in early last year to provide better anonymity for transactions amounts. So it is policy, and Monero current supply is 15.7 million, and will reach its cap of 18.4 million around May of 2022. Are interested futures of Monero supply is that since the 18.4 million amount is reached, 158,000 Monero will be released each year, and parity below it is graph showing is the Monero emission. Bitcoin at Monero. So, what about development and community? The Monero developers led Ricciardo Spagni are funded activity South donations, with many of the developers working on as volunteers. Monero has a rich open source development and event with at 6,000 code reparty points, and Monero with over 80 comments per day, 800 comments per day, not bad. What about ZCASH? Also, when ZCASH released, I said, and proof of work cryptocurrency that uses equihash hashing algorithm, the cache uses ZCASH protocol and with utilities zero knowledge proof or to achieve ultimate anonymity. Also, protocol technicals. This snark is then as an iteration on this concept is which no interaction is needed between two parties. And also it is important note that December by last year only 4% of the cash transactions were being shielded. Basic the spend type is public shielding, dash shielding, private. Also, so it is about foundation, about people, monetary policy. The cash happens to have the same supply shielded as Bitcoin. However, there are two important activities. First, it is 10% of the 21 million total ZCASH will be given the founders, developers, and the computation for development cost as such, and 2.1 million coins in distributed quicker than the natural release of the coins, with all 2.1 million being given to the founders by 2021. Second, since the cash started in October 2 years ago, it is more than 7 years behind Bitcoin inflation rate, which just began tapering of the last few years. Also, ZCASH has and we have a very high utilization rate, with the supply increasing by over 600% over the 7 or 8 years. And also the dramatically increased supply should be signaling downward pressure on the price. Oh, not bad. Development and community 2021. This reward is very significant, with the founders about 1,430 Z per day. The cash GitCap community is strong, with at 7,000 quarterly performance point and 400 subscribers. The cash also has 12,000 subscribers to its Reddit page, with about 81 comments per day. So Monero community is strong. And core technical, the other thing to note is less than 5% of the cash transactions involved the ADD. Adoptability. At first glance, the cash appears to be significantly farther along on the adoption curve than Monero. Most wallets support the cash, and both Ledger and Trezor provide support it. However, this is only support the idea. Policy it is as for near-term inflation goes, Monero is miles ahead of the cash. The cash will have 600% inflation over the next 7 or 8 years, and while Monero will have 20%. And also looking at the supply percentage should based on 2050 supply, Monero currently has 70% with the cash only having 16%. So it is about Monero and the cash developed community. The cash team takes 20% of the cash reward up until 2021, leading to 10% of the total the cash supply. Also, eternal risk factors, taking a step back, that the number of risk factors that are relevant on Monero, the cash outside of each other, remembering that the primacy use case for anonymous cryptocurrencies arose from failures of Bitcoin, and significant privacy improvements for Bitcoin could be a risk factor. While nothing is certain, are some technologies have a potential to greatly help Bitcoin's privacy issues, and two that come to mind right away are Lightning Network and Wimble. However, a personality believes that there will always be use case for cryptocurrency focused on anonymity. It is still important to consider risk factors such as this. So it is also about Monero and ZCASH, and ZCASH also it is two cryptocurrency who have good potential for the future, and also two cryptocurrency who have cold wallet, who have PC wallet, and also if you have money, you just buy Monero or ZCASH. It is available on Binance, all cryptocurrency markets, and also Monero have cold wallet too, and also have a Windows 64-bit wallet. And if you have a Monero, you just send from market to if you have a wallet, you just send from market to your wallet this Monero, and also save Monero. And I think in 2 years Monero have at $1,000, and also ZCASH maybe $2,000 or $3,000, because I think the ZCASH have a good potential for anonymity cryptocurrency, absolutely, and it is not bad choice for holding, and maybe holding now, but also ZCASH just not ZCASH now it is overhyped. You was buy at $180, and I think ZCASH back to that price, and it is maybe will be at September by this year 2018, and also don't faster send money to buy and hold ZCASH or Monero, because now it is not a good time for buy, for hold, because cryptocurrency market is going up, and Bitcoin maybe going down to $7,000 in 2 weeks. Maybe it is by September, maybe it is will be summer, but I think summer Bitcoin will be at $20,000 or $17,000. It is. So guys, this is my opinion. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.